All right, by the way,
Dad, what are you doing?
just doing a quick video again real quick.
Hey, stop.
Hold on 1
I
second.
gotta tell you something.
Okay, this is only like a 5-minute video. I'll be done in 1 second. When the yellow and the blue meet in the west. From that Stranger Things episode that I watched last night with the Russians and stuff in it. Why does it make me think about this hat here? I don't know why he looks so much like Brad Pitt in here. I know it's not, you know what I'm saying? But it just, I don't know, it's something about the eyes, okay? That's strange. But this hat, yellow and blue. The whole thing about the laptop. Now, we got to still break that down some more. Because I went on that rant and totally forgot to even really go deep in on the word. I was looking at this. So I'm like, okay, let me even just look at this Hunter Biden. Let me just look at this person, you know, see something here. So I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Okay, so, hold on. I'm almost done.
What's your time?
Okay. So then I'm like, okay, but let me look at what he even looked like, really. So I'm like, okay. This is more so what we used to do. So, this is his wife, I'm guessing. I don't know, maybe. I think so. I think that's what it said in the thing, in the article. Yeah. You know what? Kathleen. Oh, my goodness. Look at me. Look. This is strange. I had one friend. Listen, Kaba said this is, I like the form of this dress here. Except for, you know, I just was a little bit short. Because I wear vintage, okay? I wear vintage. So, and I sell vintage, okay? Red shoes. That's what she's standing on. In the black. All right, so I'm like, okay, this look, but it remind me, y'all remember in the 90s, them jumpsuits we used to wear? Okay, I don't know if y'all remember, it's like a whole one piece. You know what I'm saying? And I think it might even have, like in Texas, this was the thing, okay? It was like a one-piece jumpsuit, and they had like buttons in the front that you button up, and sometimes it had maybe like a collar on it in the front with lace and shit on it. I don't know why, but I did like them. You might wear it with some Mary Janes and the little socks with the ruffles on the edge. Okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I had one friend that I remember that I went to school with. Why is Polk? Okay, so let me not get off track. There was one friend that I had, and I used to sit by her with lunch, and we used to have, you know, just the regular damn lunch, you know, just the regular shit, you know, the hot lunch. And she would bring her lunch every day, and she would sit down. You know, she had really poised like this one. When I seen this and I seen the name, I said, is this girl? Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not saying this is, but I'm just telling you what just triggered something was that. And I don't know why I'm thinking about something that happened in a bathroom there. Because I remember every school that I went to, I would like to be the one to go get the scanner thing. You know, when you bought the projector, you know, or you had to go get that roll of paper. You know what I'm saying? To do projects y'all was going to do. And for some reason, I don't know what it was about that school, but it was an eerie feeling down this one hallway. Anyway, okay, that's beside the fact. And then for some reason we had to leave. I remember they built these portable. They built these portable. So this is, I'm telling you, this is something strange. These are people of my lifetime. Okay, so they had these portable schools. Like it was like a trailer that they brought out to the school and put in the back of the school. And I remember having to be in the class with this I know his name was Alfonso, but he was really big for the 5th grade. Like he looked like he belonged in the 8th grade. You hear me? But I don't know, he just always to pick on me. He was really loud, obnoxious, used to spit when he talked. And he would pick on me. And why am I hearing these lyrics in a song about somebody from New York or something that spit when they talk, like a kid? I think it was like a preview or something like that for something. I can't remember, y'all. This is just how it be going, okay? Those who have eyes to see will see and ears to hear will hear. You'll know, okay? I think we almost even got into a fight, me and him. And something happened that caused him never to mess with me again. And then a bird pooped on me after that outside. Or was it before? On the way to recess. And it embarrassed me, I think. And he picked on me about that. And I got really upset. And I think something happened. It's like, I don't know. Something happened. All I know is no picking on never happened again. It never happened again. And it was the strangest thing. I was expecting for it to be happening still when I came back to school again, but no, didn't happen again. But anyways, this is about the girl. Hold on one second, I'll tell you. This is about the girl here. But I always remember this act of kindness that this girl, Kathleen, and I wanted one of them jumpsuits because it was her favorite thing to wear. Okay, kind of remind me of this here. And I wanted to have one of those outfits. I remember that because she was my friend and she had one. And I think I did want to have one of them outfits. So I was like, that's cute. And so now that I look back, probably 2 years after that, I was like, what the hell was you thinking? But anyway, she would bring a Nestle Crunch bar to school every day. And she would give me half of her Nestle Crunch bar. And she was real quiet, kind of like me. But that's beside the point. It's just, like I said, Truman Show. It's almost like these people been placed around. Something happened to us. Something happened to the world. Some kind of experiment. Something to do with these power plants. It's something. And the fact that the words that came out of this feminine's mouth about her being displaced, not displaced, but she wanted to go home, and her face, I cannot just get it out of my mind, okay? And it was like, I think she said something about like, yes, let's get it going or whatever. And it just makes me wonder. Because sometimes when I, look at her, there's like this sense of something. A very calming feeling, but also there's a sense of something something that I see in her. It's like a light or something. It's something. It's a deep sensation. It's something I see in her eyes. This other woman that I think is the same. So it's like, what did they do? What did they do? What are we dealing with? So I'm looking at these images. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm looking at this. Okay, and I look at people's like eyes, their hairline, things like this, their face, their nose, like stuff like this. Because I know things can be slightly altered. Okay. And then I started thinking, hold on. who that kind of looked like. So I started looking here. Hold on. And I started looking here, and I said, not aging, but this hairline. But no, how would this be? We couldn't be. This can't be with all these people up exalted in these positions. We can't be. And again, that whole thing with Lucifer and Dan on Lucifer and that whole production that he put on, making it seem like he killed somebody or something. And Dan was like, oh no. Again, acts. But it's kind of flattering though. But you know, Dan. And that's that whole 7 thing. 7, 7, 7, 7. There's always 7. Like I'm thinking about the 7 chakras, always the 7 main actors in the show. And why do I resonate with every single one of them? What is that telling me? Why does it feel like this masculine is the same way? There's 7. It's like there's 7 of it. Maybe damn physically. You know what I'm saying? Like I said. But definitely with the energy. I only get to deal with or had to deal with, or got to deal with 3 or 4 of them. But it makes me wonder how somebody else sees me. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like these 2 people are the only ones like this. It's like that verse in the Bible where God said, I made him like you. So then I'm looking at these pictures and I'm like, okay, these look like different people, but they look a lot the same. You know, I mean, it's kind of blurry and everything, but they look a lot years, age and everything. I'm just thinking this look a lot the same. They were saying about the returning of, but these look a lot the same. The sun. But even when I'm picking up on whenever they mention Hunter Biden's name, I get another image in my head of someone else. I pick up, is they talking about his energy? But it's almost like an Uncle Scar energy. But Trump is almost like an Uncle Scar. And Biden is almost like an Uncle Scar. It's... Yeah, if you look at this image here, this look a lot with a couple different changes here. But this look a lot like the same woman. And I just can't get over it. The hairline of it just is very... It's very, very strange to me, all of this stuff. I mean, this almost looked like one of the little boys from school that I would have maybe thought was dreamy at one point in time. Again. I just thought that was very intriguing. Because if you look far from a distance, if you just look at this like this, you could get these people could at least be sisters. I mean, I'm not saying they're exactly the same. Like the forehead is a little bit different even. But the man, I'm talking about the man. Because her forehead is a lot different here. But it could be a wig. It could be a hairline or something that's been altered here. Okay. But at the same time, it's not even about the female energy. I'm just saying they look very alike. Even the way that the hair is being worn. Not to say that people can't wear their hair some kind of way. But it's just something about it. But you got to put like years in. Because, your face started looking different. I used to didn't have that much of a forehead. Okay. My hairline used to come down real low, but now that I'm getting older, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't. Okay. And I don't know why I'm looking at this Hermit card. Something keep drawing me back to this Hermit card. Okay. But we also got the Death card here. Now, then I keep looking at these red shoes. And then we got the Strength card with this wolf here. A girl petting a wolf. Oh, I wish I could probably look at the hands and stuff, but oh, resemblance here. Oh my goodness, hold on. Light-skinned Ken. Not Ken the doll, but Ken. I don't know why I'm getting Marilyn Monroe energy here. Ace of Swords with the Hermit, with the Three of Blasted Beach. I don't know. I'm going to look into this reading a little bit more once I get off of here. I'm just trying to figure out what this is, and what does it have to do with me, and what do they want to do with me. I'm hearing that on Handmaid's Tale when they said, what is wrong with you? She's been evading your soldiers for 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever. That preview, y'all remember, for Handmaid's Tale? And it's almost like even the energy of the man that she had that connection with, that she ended up actually having the baby with on the show, that went to Serena and Fred. Remember, she had a chance to leave, but she went back because she couldn't leave her daughter, her first daughter, that she got separated from. So I think she sent a baby or whatever with her friend that had been attacked with a act of genital mutilation. Selah. Yeah, but I think in the end he came and picked her up, but he turned her in. It made it seem like it was going to be like some kind of rejoicing something, but he actually was coming to turn her in. And that's where I left off with the show. Maybe Source is trying to tell me something. I feel like there's that encircling energy here. Like I told y'all, with me and the child or some children in a dark space or field with my hands stretched out with nations surrounding me. Now that could be something else. That could be like a something for something else. This might just be that they have cameras all around looking at me or something. You know, this, but it's just, I had my hands up. And I just don't know if something bad happens. I don't. Just like this rain today. But it's almost like people around me are now trying to maybe protect me, but then again, it's just like a flip switch, a switch flipped or something. But it's almost like somebody is reaping funds. They're taking funds or unfairly charging or some ridiculous charging, some shit like this.